This is our Sunday night broadcast. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And here's a look at some numbers for Miles Turner.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Five to shoot. Williams on the wing. Nesmith covering. Williams misses. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Inside. Turner against Hartenstein. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Turner. The short one's on the money.
And shots like this give Turner a confidence boost, feeling like he can score on anyone down there.
Outside, Williams. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that
play. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Thanks for that, Allie. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton with the ball. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Down low. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points. Here's Indiana, trailing by 5. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
I think for the Thunder, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, they're using that F word, focus. A lot of teams suffer from a lack of concentration in the early part of the season, but not this team. They're ready to play right from the opening tip of the very first game.
Dort finds Williams. Holmgren with it. Back to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. To the inside, Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Neesmith.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh my gosh!
The of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. The rebound by Nembhard. Indiana trailing here. Outside for Halliburton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Oklahoma City, #1.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Shot clock at 3. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Williams with it. Halliburton picks him up. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Graham, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move.
Such a solid all-around player, someone who can score it, rebound it, and pass it well.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Holmgren against Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander, and the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Nembhard.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam, no good. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Aaron Neesmith picks one up. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. A 17-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Pass to McConnell. On the wing, Nembhard knocks it loose.
A nice physical play by Turner, getting to the stripe.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dort. Launches it. The Pacers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Holmgren with a screen on McConnell. He was all alone on that one. And the Thunder lead by 2.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Siakam against Holmgren. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Dort. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Nembhard.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's Caruso with the ball for OKC. They trail by 1. Wiggins outside. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
McConnell outside. Pass to Siakam. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Williams. Caruso, right side. Back to Williams. Williams finds Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Caruso. From outside, off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Siakam in the post. Williams defending. Left side, Matherin. Here's Toppin. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Oh, got that one up quick. Williams has got 8.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
McConnell passes to Matherin. Toppin outside. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Wiggins with a screen on Matherin. Wiggins left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Shepherd. Pacers trail by 3. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Caruso against Matherin. The kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell from outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 seconds left to play in the first.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
McConnell outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, good whistle there.
And he sinks the second. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Walker out there with Toppin. Then there's Benedict Matherin, and it's McConnell in at the 1. Halliburton looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Williams passes to Wallace. Caruso outside. Wiggins with a screen on Matherin. And here's Caruso outside. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana trailing here. Here's Halliburton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Halliburton with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Outside Matherin. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Yeah, you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. From outside the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He has 6.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's McConnell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Walker with a steal. And yep, it's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Halliburton with the ball. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, looking like a veteran running the screen and roll, Halliburton understands how to break down defenses.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea gets it to go off the drive.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here's Toppin from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using that size.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years.
And it was good.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Now here's Wiggins. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Caruso misses. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now Dort giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Caruso misses. The Pacers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Williams is subbed in for Caruso. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
You see Dort's growing confidence over time, comfortable rising up and firing off the catch.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam in the post. He's against Hartenstein. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 3. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren with it. Fires for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Indiana has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
With great length and movement skills, Siakam is a load inside.
Caruso is checked in. Good on both. And here is Williams. Coming off a 16-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Matherin's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Over Williams. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Thunder leading by 6. Dort, the pass to Caruso. Matherin with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Siakam outside. Nembhard outside. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Siakam.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Buries it from 3. Siakam's got 13.
Well, with consistency from the three-point line, Siakam becomes very scary to guard.
Back to Caruso. Dort outside. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City gets it back. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Pacers trail by 3. Outside Matherin. Turner finds Halliburton. Another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's at 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Here's Williams. Good. 3rd basket in 6 attempts.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Siakam outside. Matherin against Caruso. Back to Nembhard. Pass to Siakam. Another 3 for Indiana.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Holmgren. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Here's the pick. The drive by Dort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he hits both.
Dort continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Now here's Nembhard, giving his team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Williams. They trail by 1. Lets it go from 11. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside Matherin. A minute 53 left to play in the half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Both free throws good from Matherin. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, you have your reactions ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or if you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Joe. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
Outside Matherin. Inside. Not going to go that time. Solid defense from Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 14 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Turner, a screen on Dort. Back to Turner. Oh, it's stolen. Wallace with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. It's Dort on the wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Williams. Williams. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Now here's Siakam. Down low, looking to win the run. And then, ow! The dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead.
The previous play is under review.
Wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Indiana Pacers.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Okay, Ernie, let me take this. In culinary terms, it's the vegetable. But from a botany standpoint, it's a fruit because of the seeds.
What do you mean, bought any? I bought plenty of tomatoes and I got all of them from the veggie section.
He said botany, as in the science of studying plants.
Science, you don't need to overthink it, Ernie. If it can go on a burger, it's a vegetable.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
What a play! That's going to count! That's going to count!
Are you kidding me? Wow! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Walker out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. Gilgeous Alexander's shot is good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Joe. Halliburton, no good.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Gilgeous Alexander against McConnell. Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. The D's right on him. Walker with some nice D. Halliburton outside. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Jang, he's checked in for Jones.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 1.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous Alexander's got 23 points.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Halliburton. Pulls it. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. If you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Wallace. He's covered by Matherin. Wallace's shot is good.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Matherin. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Jang. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe. The Pacers also with a sub. Nembhard's checked in. Thunder leading by 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Pass to Dort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Dort hits them both. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Nembhard outside. Dort against Halliburton. Over Dort. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court, because right there he's dangerous.
Wallace left side. Missed inside. Pacers trail by 13. Nembhard outside. Outside Walker. Pass to Toppin. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Halliburton on the wing. Dort defending. Clock at 4. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Nice shot.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
Outside Matherin. Halliburton on the wing. Walker in the post. Williams defending. Shot's good by Matherin.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Ay-ay-ay. Movement creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Pacers trail by 15. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. And here's Toppin. Nembhard outside. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Nembhard. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 17-point game. Pass to Matherin. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Walker. Outside Matherin. Clock at 6. Lets a 3 fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wiggins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walker against Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Wallace, guarded by Toppin. 19-footer. Wallace misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Here's Matherin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Both free throws good from Matherin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Joe. Sinks the tray. He drops yet another dive.
Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Halliburton on the wing. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith, he's checked in for McConnell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers trail by 18. Outside Matherin. Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. The 3. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Outside Matherin. Back to Halliburton. From the arc. Oh, Halliburton, deadly from deep.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. A shot from the mid-range. And he nails the jumper. Williams has got 32 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Dort against Halliburton. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And the first one at the line is good. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. both free throws good for Halliburton.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's wide left. Pacers trail by 15. Outside Neesmith. Nembhard outside. The three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball from 10 feet away. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way though. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Halliburton against Dort. Now Halliburton. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good. Halliburton. And both free throws good for Halliburton. So it's Oklahoma City now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Six on the shot clock. 11 feet out. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Siakam for 3. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander to the right side. Siakam against Holmgren. Here's Williams. Indiana with a rebound.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Thunder.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And this is one of the best teams we have ever seen. 69 wins this year. Wow.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Williams.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's Turner. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14. Turner against Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. There's Neesmith with the 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
Well, Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, Jalen Williams.